Hey there. So now we have to talk about phone compliance. We have to make sure that we are going to be sending text messages, phone calls, and emails, and there are very strict regulations on what you can and cannot do. So we have to register the phone number as a brand to make sure that we are doing the right things here. Now, you may be asking yourself, like, why don't I just use my cell phone? Well, you can use your cell phone, but we can't track that number. We can't have any analytics and any reporting. This is a pain in the butt now, but it will be worth it in the long run. You only have to do it once. So after you've registered your phone number, I will probably have gotten one for you. So you add a phone number. You can add as many as you want. It impacts your billing, and it's like I think $1.50, $2 a month for each number. And so what you do is you add a phone number right here, but then you have to go up here. So we are in settings. So let's go back here. We're going to go into settings, and we're going into phone numbers. There we go. Phone numbers, and then we're gonna add a phone number here. Make sure you have one. If you don't have one, copy these settings right here so you can call it whatever you want. Here's the phone number that it goes to, and then it will forward to my phone right here. That's my personal cell phone, but this is the system track number. The timeout in and out 60 seconds and 60 seconds, and that just allows us to make sure that it's ringing for a certain amount of time before it goes straight to voicemail. So usage summary. This is you're not going to see this stuff. This is my admin stuff, but you're going to see kind of exactly the call summary and exactly what every single phone call costs, so you can make sure that that you are not getting overbilled or whatever. So that's how we isolate that. So the regulatory bundle address, you don't have to do this outside. Sorry, you don't have to do this outside of the United States, but you're going to want to go ahead and add create, and then do a regulatory bundle, and then next, and then it'll walk you through a couple different things that you need to do. Go ahead and do local numbers. We're not doing toll free. If you want to do toll free, just reach out to me. And then you just hit next, and sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete that because I probably shouldn't have done that because this is for Algeria, and I don't do business in Algeria. Okay, so toll-free number. So this is a toll-free number if you want to set that up. I do believe the cost is a little bit different. I don't typically fool around with these because we want people to think that we're local, which we, 99% of the time we are. So we'll get a local number. Don't go ahead and skip over the toll-free number. The trust center is like the single most important part of making sure that we're registering your brand for compliance. So you have to go through each of these modules and fill out the information that it asks you. So what you can do is I don't want you to do this until we've done this together, because there's specific messaging in each thing. So you click this button to start registration. I've already done this stuff, so I don't have to do this again. And then you submit this, and then you fill out this stuff, and then you submit it for review. And then shake and stir, trust calling. This is just another level of compliance, just to make sure that we are recognized as a real brand and not as a spammer or as a bulk marketer. Then this is coming later, so we don't have to worry about this right now. But this is going to be the part that potentially takes up to 3 months to get approved. Now we can text and we can call and we can email and we can leave voicemails in the meantime, but we want to get this done as soon as possible. Because it could take several weeks, and just one note about this is that your LLC name or your S corp name has to match exactly what the EIN number is. Otherwise, it will get rejected, and we'll have to start over again. So this is a really, really important thing that we have to make sure that we take care of as soon as possible. The company admin is going to work with me on that one. So let's be sure to cover that in onboarding.